sponsored by 666bet.com.
Fine there, thanks for waiting. Over to you, Tony.
Eddie, could you start off about Marco Huck? What's the position on that one?
That was an eliminator. These guys have already been in touch. They're desperate to fight the winner of tonight, so it's definitely an option for Tony. It's a big fight, Marco Huck. Obviously, you've got Hernandez against Ofalabi on December the 6th as well. So first thing first was to deal with tonight, and I'm guessing you'd like a shot at the world title.
Yeah, that's all my career's about, becoming world champion. It's all I've ever wanted to do. I only took this fight, I'll be totally honest, because it was personal, and I wanted to put this whole situation to bed. So it's the only reason I took this fight. That's the only reason I took this fight, because it's personal, and I don't like him. That's why I do. That's why I took the fight.
How does it feel to put that to bed then?
It does feel nice to put it to bed, yeah. You know, it wasn't a great fight. It wasn't a great fight because he didn't want to fight. Simple as that. I stood there all night throwing punches. He didn't want to know. I tried to, you know what? I gave him right hands. I was begging for him to throw the right hand, but it's like it was super glued to his face. He was just petrified of getting it with the left hook. I hit him with half a right hand in the second round, and the look in his eyes was just, sorry me long, but it was just fuck this. And that's exactly how he looked at me. Fuck this. He didn't want an exchange. It takes two to make a fight. I've given everything I could there. The cut came from a butt. I still pressed the fight. Every step of the way I pressed him. No one ever pushes him back and outworks him. I did. I beat him at his own game. And it wasn't close. I had myself winning 9 rounds and I'm being generous. You know, in second gear. I listened to Dave, a fantastic coach. He's got me in amazing shape. But I'll tell you something. I just wanted to take his head off in them first 6, and I was begging for him to throw a punch. I give him my face. I just give him the jabs. I was letting him. No one's ever beat me to a jab, and for the first 4 rounds, I was letting him beat me to the jab because I was just waiting to time him. Because believe it or not, I knew I was quicker than him tonight if I just stuck to the game plan what we'd work on, but I didn't get to show it because I was too intent on trying to land the perfect punch, and we'd worked on it so much. I felt so sharp in the changing room when we were warming up, but when I got out there, I'll be honest, I didn't feel sharp. I felt slow and sluggish. So in the end, after 4 rounds, I just said to myself, you know what, I sat on the stool and Dave said, don't fuck this up. And my words to myself were then was, I'm just going to outwork you and bully you. And that's all I've done. I just put my foot down on the gas, because he can't hurt me.
He says he hurt his right hand in the 3rd round, that's why
he didn't throw a right hand all night, mate. What right hand? I swear to you, I offered him my head, I offered him my face. I kept doing this and taking the step in. I begged him to throw the right hand, because what I wanted to do is, I wanted to slip and sling the left hook, because I knew if I copped him with one clean left hook, I'd put him out. I knew I would. But it takes 2 to make a great fight, and no one in here can say, tonight I didn't come to fight. I came to fight. I can't force the man to fight, I really can't. I can't emphasise enough. I sat here 3 years ago in this room, and the words were, Tony Bellew died the last 3 rounds, and he didn't want to know in the last 3 rounds. But I'll tell you what, tonight, I just pressed the fight the whole way. Not just the first 6 or the first 7. I bullied him, I roughed him up. There was a man v boy in there tonight. Man v boy. He did not want to know. And like I say, I can't emphasise, look, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to know. Talk about a 3rd fight. How? It was so wide, it was so easy, and to be honest, I wasn't even out of 2nd gear. I didn't even get to show what I can do at this weight. I didn't even show 50%. It's a bad performance.
Does that put you off a deciding fight this time?
It's not that. Listen, I'll be honest, this is a business. It's about money. It's about money. I stopped fighting for glory 5-6 years ago. I fight for money. I fight because I want my kids to have nice things. I fight because I want to put my kids in better schools than I went to. I fight because I want a bigger house and with a big garden. That's what I fight for. I don't fight. Listen, I stopped fighting for glory a long time ago. The shit I've been through in this business, with scumbags trying to sue the arse off me, trying to take every single carat I've got. I ain't got a fucking penny, and he was trying to take the pennies that I had off me. So, like I say, glory went long out the window because I was dealing with a scumbag long ago. So, you know, the glory's gone in this sport for me. I fight for money. I'm a prize fighter, and the prize is money. The only thing about tonight is it was personal, and the personal satisfaction I've got is I can't put it into words. I can't put it into words. To have such a defining victory, not even close. I don't know what Terry O'Connor was watching, but I'm going to put a complaint into the board and tell him to stop smoking whatever he's smoking. It's not fair. That's ruining fucking careers, what he's done tonight. Wrong what he done. How can you have me losing that fight? I'm just asking you, Jake, did any of you guys in here tonight have him winning? Just one of yous? Anyone? Did you even have it close? I had myself winning 9 rounds. I was still coming back the corner, and he was saying to me, you better start working because this is getting close. But I could tell by the look on his face, he wasn't, and I was saying to you, will you just tell me the truth, please, in the corner? And he's smiling, but he's saying, I just want you to win another round, just win another round. And I was like, but I knew, and then I just, listen, I say a lot of things in build-ups to fights, and I know the worst thing that I was worried about tonight was that the English judges, I'll be on, now I'm going to say something now, you might not like it, but there shouldn't be English judges when you have a domestic grudge fight, because they see the whole build-up. They see all the build-up, they see the behind the ropes, they see the things they say, they see everything. So they see it all, and they can say whatever they want, but in their head, they like, so there's a good guy and there's a bad guy, and I've been portrayed as the bad guy here. Now, they say whatever you want, but I don't care. They've seen the build-up. This has been a massive fight. It hasn't been, I couldn't even put Sky Sports on for the last month in my house, because my stupid face is constantly on there, and these judges watch Sky Sports as well. I'm sure the football fans, it's everywhere. So they're looking at me and they must think, he's a gobshite him. They must think that, because there's that many people out there who do. And then they're coming into the arena and being expected to judge a fight from a neutral perspective. It's not possible. So just bring 3 judges in. Bring one from Colombia, bring one from Australia, bring one from Germany or Switzerland or somewhere. I don't care, I'll pay for the flights. I ain't fucking got it, to be honest, but I'll pay for it. But do it. Eddie, do you agree? Because everyone's involved in the build-up. Do you agree with that, Eddie?
You've got a valid point.
Because they're involved in the build-up, aren't they?
I think that from their perspective, the British, a big British fight, they like to have British officials.
Yeah, but they're involved.
But for Froch too, we had all foreign officials.
I believe it should happen for every big national grudge fight. We should have 3 foreign judges and a foreign referee. That way they're not involved in the build-up. They don't know who's the wanker and who's the good guy. Listen, I know how I come across, but honesty, some people don't like honesty. I'm honest. I don't care if you don't like it, turn it off. But I'm honest. I can't lie to you. You know, it's just my opinion. You know, I don't lie to you. I don't sit here and say I'm this or I'm that. You know, I'm not a nice person at times and I get pissed off, but so do all you guys, you know what I mean? That's life. I just tell the truth and I tell her how it is, so, you know, and I don't like the fact that we had 3 British judges tonight, because I just think you can get involved. Yeah, listen, I won the fight clearly, but how has he had me losing? He obviously made his mind up who was winning that fight before he sat down and that fight took place tonight. He obviously had in his mind who won. He must have, because you can't have him winning that fight, you just can't do it. When they said split decision, I just thought, here we go again. I thought, you know, my mouth has gone and ran away with itself, like it's doing in this room now. But, you know, it is what it is. I've won, that's all that matters. I've got the victory out that I said I'd get, and I'm the one who put it all on the line. You know, I feel like he's walking out of here, and he'll have his head high because I done 12 rounds, I survived the fight, but the truth and the fact of the matter is you didn't come to fight. You didn't do what you said you do. I did. I came to fight. I went looking for the knockout every single round. And you know, as much as Dave didn't like me looking for the knockout, I did, and I put it on the line, he didn't. And that's all I can say. He did not come to fight. It takes 2 to make a great fight.
Tony, in that sense, do you...
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.